Hello and welcome everyone to Earth Angel Tarot. This reading is for the sign of Scorpio. It's for the third week in February. So let's see what we got going on in Scorpio's life right now. I hope you all enjoyed a wonderful Valentine's Day. I know that I did with my fur babies. It was absolutely fantastic because who could ask for more than your fur babies? That's a love that's unconditional. Anyhow, Scorpio, we have trust. It is safe for you to love. Love yourself first. And at the bottom of the deck, we have codependency. So trust, the situation is calling for you to have faith. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give to give and receive the highest energy of all. Love yourself first. Your self-respects make you more romantically attractive. And codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So addictions can come in any form. Of course, it's, could be drugs, alcohol, sex addictions, gambling, but it could also be being a workaholic or, just things that are in your life that aren't necessarily healthy for you, whatever that may be. And along with that goes with loving yourself first. So if you find, or maybe it's the person that you're thinking of is, codependent in some way, shape, or form, but always love yourself first, because in order to get through a codependency, you need to love yourself first and you need to heal. And that's what makes you more attractive to other people, is when you heal from the inside out. So let's get some clarification, Scorpio. Angels and spirits, what do we have for the sign of Scorpio? There we go. I think we got a few here. So we have the King of Swords. We have the Lovers. We have the Five of Wands and the Hermit. So you got 4 cards here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel. So the Wheel is the Wheel of Fortune. And usually that means when fortune is on your side. It can literally mean that maybe you'll win the lottery, but however, it's something that's in your life that's going to turn in your favor. And here we have the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords could be a king or queen, but they are a highly intelligent person, a very good communicator, mature and rational. But they think more with their head than they do with their emotions. They think more head over heart when they make decisions. Then we have the Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Is it safe for you to love? And I think what, maybe scares you or maybe gives you a lack of trust is that this person, usually it could be, a soulmate. It's usually a soulmate card or the choice between 2 people, but I don't see that here. I see it more as being a soulmate and that this person is safe for you to love. Now, there may have been emotional conflicts and things in the past that have caused you to kind of close up. You may not be talking to this person because you're working on yourself. And perhaps this conflict in the past involved more than one person. Maybe it was family, friends, maybe they were putting their 2 cents in where they probably should not have been. You should always trust yourself. And love yourself first above all. And I think that's what you're doing by going into this hermit mode, and you're thinking about this relationship, what has happened in the past. And maybe there needs to be some healing that's done on the inside before you can move forward with this person. But I have to say, it's looking pretty positive. And I think that the healing you're willing to do inside after this conflict has happened that you're going to find it to be a good, solid relationship with someone that could be your soulmate. So let's get a little bit more clarity on these cards that we have. So I want to know about the wheel. Angels and spirits, tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. What's going to happen in Scorpio's life? What is going to happen in Scorpio's life? We have the World. So it's another beginning and ending. So it seems like you might have some options. There are things maybe that have happened that have confused you or caused you to walk away from another, I wouldn't say relationship. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck is, I look at this as, you know, a lot of people have options, or there may have been confusion because of conflict with other people in the past. And it's something that you've had to walk away from and go into this hermit mode to bring about the light within, clarity, and peace of mind. And there are changes, and you know, they're positive changes. Not only do you have, you know, the wheel turning in your favor, but it's also the ending of a cycle. And whatever bad cycle that caused, it's the end of any confusion that's coming, and you're walking away from any conflict that was caused in the past. So tell me, angels and spirits, about the Five of Wands. Tell me about the Five of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. So this conflict, whatever it was, caused you to be defensive. And you have, and this is where I think the Wheel of Fortune is coming into favor, is you're not going to see this coming. And it's a beautiful, new, abundant, oh my goodness, we had another card under there too, the Four of Wands. This is wonderful. So after this conflict and healing and going within, you've defended yourself, but you have a beautiful, through this healing, a brand new abundant start. And I feel like you are going to come into some sort of financial stability, either on your own or with this person. And I think it's going to take you by surprise, because whatever conflict was in the past caused whatever confusion. That confusion you're putting an end to. And I don't think you see this Ace of Pentacles coming. I don't. So tell me about the King of Swords. The King of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. So maybe this King of Swords made you feel trapped, didn't know how else to think or feel. And here we go, the Moon flipped over again, because there were things that you didn't know. And more about this. I want one more card. Eight of Pentacles. So we have a couple eights. You may be seeing the number 8, 88. You know, you could be on a receipt. It could be anywhere, but you might be seeing numbers and synchronicities. And we have death and rebirth at the end. So whatever issues you had or conflicts in the past that kept you up, things that you feel like you didn't know, I think you worked very hard to get through it, and you put an end to being trapped in your head. I mean, this person just feels like they can't get out of it, but they can. I mean, these are birds. They can all fly away and you can get out of it. And if you look at, she's sitting there looking in the mirror. You know, it's all having this mindset that, you know, you can't get beyond it, but you do. You're putting an ending to feeling trapped. An ending to not knowing what to think, how to act, or where to feel. And I feel, Scorpio, you now know what you need to work on in your life to bring about this Ace of Pentacles and this new beginning that you're going to have in your life. So I think this is beautiful so far. Let me get a few more cards. I want to know about the Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers. We have a flipper in here again. We have 9 of Wands and Ace of Cups. Oh, that's beautiful. And at the bottom is 3 of Cups. So Scorpio, you're a pretty lucky person. Whatever conflict that you had in the past, and I don't necessarily believe it's with this person. I feel like it's another source that caused issues in your life. I don't feel like it's the person in your life. I think that the person, if you have not met this person yet, wants you to have their heart. Look at how beautiful this card is. And I think they know you've been wounded. And they want to celebrate with you. They want to enjoy life with you. And I think that you are going to embark on this whole new journey with this person is what I see. You're not going to be confused. I think it's going to be abundant, both financially and within your heart. And they want to celebrate that with you. And I think that you should. Once you go into that hermit mode and you do your healing and learn to love yourself first, get over what things, codependencies that held you back, but open up your heart and mind to this love that's going to be right in front of you if they aren't already, and celebrate with them. Enjoy this person that looks to me like could be your soulmate, especially with the card of the Lovers. So let's see what other messages we can pull for Scorpio. Angels and spirits, what other messages can you give me for Scorpio? Please give me clear messages for the sign of Scorpio. We have keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, and one night stand. We have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. And we have heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. And at the bottom of the deck, we have love call. So I don't know how else to say it, Scorpio. It looks like you're going through a personal transformation. It looks like you're ridding yourself of all the toxic behaviors, things in the past that didn't work out for you, regardless of what it was. You know, like I said, it could be a family member, a friend, could be a past lover, but I don't see that in here. I see the conflict as being, I mean, maybe it's a work conflict. I'm not quite sure what it is. It's some sort of conflict you've had in your past, but you're making a change. You've gone within. You met the love of your life, and you're going to express that. And if it's not you, it's this person that's going to express exactly how much they care about you. And who wouldn't love a Scorpio? My son's a Scorpio, just saying. He's amazing. So what other messages can we get for the sign of Scorpio? We have, I lost myself for a little while. Yeah, I think you did. I bury myself in work to forget you. And I'm becoming a better person. Absolutely. Scorpio, this is beautiful. You're blossoming. You are healing yourself. You're getting over any trust issues, codependencies. You're loving yourself first. And you're becoming a better person because of it. And you lost yourself for a while because of all the conflict. And perhaps you buried yourself in work to forget all about it. But I think that's all changing because it looks beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, you came closer than anyone. Absolutely. I think this person in your life is bringing about the best changes you could ever ask for. They're bringing good fortune, love, and perhaps that soulmate. And that's what I see. It's a love that looks very beautiful. So once you heal, Scorpio, open your heart, open your mind, stop those feelings of being trapped. Don't bury yourself in work, because we only get one life and one life only, and enjoy it to the fullest. Learn the lessons that you had in the past and move forward and open up your heart and your mind and your soul to be ready for this person, if they're not already in your life, to come into it, because it looks absolutely beautiful. So this is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and all love and light to all, and I'll see you next week.